Welcome to Module 6, Reporting and Dashboard. This is the module where all the things we have been entering through this course starts to pay off. Good data and equal good insight out, and NPS connects your fundraising program and outcome data in a way that makes reporting genuinely powerful. Let's start with an overview of reporting and the standard reports that come with NPC. In this video, we will cover Salesforce Reporting Foundation, what you can report on in NPC specifically, the standard reports that comes with NPC, how they are organized, and then run one together in the org. A quick foundation for those new to Salesforce reporting. A report is a list or summary of records that meet criteria you define. Salesforce has 4 report types. As you look at this slide, think of each row as answering a different question in the process. Tabular is the flat record list. That is what you look at when you need data export and detailed reviews. Summary is the group records with totals. That is what you look at when you need most common nonprofit format. Matrix is the two-dimensional grouping. That is what you look at when you need cross-segment analysis. Joined is the multiple reports block. That is what you look at when you need complex comparative views. If you remember one thing from this slide, remember that each object has a distinct job. Once that clicks, the rest of the module gets much easier. This slide is really a reminder not to overcomplicate things too early. On the left, standard reports first means fast time to value, consistent baseline definitions, and lower maintenance overhead. On the right, custom reports first means higher build effort upfront, potential definition drift, and need stronger governance. The practical takeaway is to start with a left-hand approach first and only move further right when the reporting need genuinely call for it. In practice, this is a sequence I would follow. First, start with standard report folder. Next, clone and filter for your use case. Then validate totals against source objects. After that, share in role-based folder. What matter here is not just the checklist, it is the discipline of doing the steps in an order the whole team can repeat without reinventing the process each time. Now let's log in into the org. Let's go to the report. When you click on all folders, we have got a folder by name NPC Fundraising Reports. Here, a lot of inbuilt reports are available, which helps you to find out what transactions were made, whether those are paid or not, whether they were paid last year as compared to this year. Then let's look at one of this report. For example, I'm picking up this one, paid payment for opportunities. This tells me that 29 million has been collected from donors so far. And in case if I want to filter it, instead of showing me all gift transactions for all time, I will say just show me for the current financial year. For the current financial year, there is no entry as of now, which is paid. Now let me change it to the previous financial year. So in the previous financial year, $6 million were collected as donation. So like this, we have got NPC folder, which has inbuilt report related to the nonprofit cloud. So in summary, reports can be tabular, summary, matrix, or joint. Summary is the most common for nonprofit. NPC supports reporting on gifts, programs, clients, outcomes, and referrals. Standard NPC reports come pre-built in the Nonprofit Cloud report folder. And organizing your report in folder with appropriate sharing is a good practice. In the next video, we are building a custom report from scratch, specifically a report that shows Foundation service delivery by program or a grant report. See you there.